The male loneliness epidemic. Loneliness is a pervasive and complex issue affecting individuals worldwide, with far-reaching implications for mental, emotional, and physical well-being. While loneliness can impact people of all genders, ages, and backgrounds, there is growing recognition of a particular phenomenon known as the male loneliness epidemic. In this comprehensive analysis, we explore the underlying factors contributing to the prevalence of loneliness among men, examine its multifaceted effects on individual and societal levels, and discuss strategies for addressing this pressing public health concern. Understanding male loneliness. Male loneliness refers to the experience of social isolation, emotional disconnection, and a lack of meaningful relationships among men. Traditionally, societal norms and expectations surrounding masculinity have emphasized stoicism, independence, and self-reliance, discouraging men from expressing vulnerability or seeking emotional support. As a result, many men may struggle to form deep, authentic connections with others, leading to feelings of loneliness and isolation. Contributing factors to male loneliness. Several interconnected factors contribute to the prevalence of loneliness among men. Societal expectations of masculinity often discourage emotional expression and vulnerability, making it challenging for men to seek support or forge meaningful connections with others. Additionally, shifting social dynamics, such as changes in family structures, urbanization, and digital technology, can further exacerbate feelings of isolation and disconnection. Economic instability, unemployment, and relationship breakdowns are also significant contributors to male loneliness, amplifying feelings of alienation and despair. Impact on mental health and well-being. The effects of male loneliness extend far beyond mere social discomfort, profoundly impacting mental health and well-being. Research indicates that chronic loneliness is associated with an increased risk of depression, anxiety, substance abuse, and suicidal ideation among men. Moreover, loneliness has been linked to a higher prevalence of physical health problems, including cardiovascular disease, weakened immune function, and premature mortality. The stigma surrounding mental health issues and help-seeking behavior among men often compounds the problem, making it difficult for them to access appropriate support and resources. Social and cultural barriers to seeking help. Despite the significant toll that loneliness takes on men's health and well-being, there are numerous social and cultural barriers that hinder their ability to seek help or support. The stigma surrounding mental health issues and help-seeking behavior remains pervasive, particularly among men, who may fear being perceived as weak or vulnerable if they express their struggles openly. Additionally, societal norms often prioritize self-reliance and independence, discouraging men from reaching out for assistance or acknowledging their need for emotional support. Addressing male loneliness. Addressing the male loneliness epidemic requires a multifaceted approach that addresses the underlying societal, cultural, and individual factors contributing to this pervasive issue. Firstly, raising awareness and challenging stereotypes surrounding masculinity and emotional expression are essential steps in dismantling the stigma associated with male loneliness and mental health issues. Education and outreach programs aimed at promoting emotional literacy and interpersonal skills can help men develop healthier coping strategies and foster meaningful connections with others. Furthermore, fostering inclusive and supportive social environments that encourage men to seek help and support is crucial. This may involve creating safe spaces for men to share their experiences openly, providing accessible mental health resources and services tailored to their needs, and promoting positive role models who embody healthy masculinity and vulnerability. Additionally, addressing systemic issues such as economic inequality, social isolation, and access to healthcare can help alleviate some of the root causes of male loneliness and improve overall well-being. To further address the male loneliness epidemic, it's crucial to delve deeper into the various dimensions of this complex issue and explore additional strategies for intervention and support. Promoting emotional literacy and vulnerability. One effective approach to combating male loneliness is promoting emotional literacy and vulnerability among men. Encouraging men to recognize, acknowledge, and express their emotions in healthy ways can help dismantle the societal stigma surrounding emotional expression. Educational programs and workshops focused on emotional intelligence and communication skills can empower men to navigate their feelings more effectively and cultivate deeper, more authentic connections with others. By fostering a culture that values emotional openness and vulnerability, We can create safer and more supportive environments for men to seek help and support. Expanding access to mental health resources. Access to mental health resources and support services is critical in addressing male loneliness and its associated challenges. However, many men face barriers to accessing these resources, including financial constraints, limited availability of services, and stigma surrounding mental health issues. To address these barriers, it's essential to expand access to affordable and culturally sensitive mental health care options, including therapy, support groups, and helplines. Additionally, integrating mental health education and support services into workplaces, schools, and community settings can help reach men who may otherwise be reluctant to seek help. Fostering community and social connection. Building strong, supportive communities and fostering social connections are vital in combating male loneliness. Initiatives that encourage social participation, community engagement, and mutual support can provide men with opportunities to connect with others, build relationships, and combat feelings of isolation. This may involve organizing community events, sports leagues, hobby groups, or volunteer activities that bring people together around shared interests and values. By fostering a sense of belonging and camaraderie, these initiatives can help alleviate loneliness and promote overall well-being among men. Supporting fatherhood and parental involvement. Fatherhood and parental involvement play a significant role in men's lives and can have a profound impact on their well-being and social connections. Supporting fathers and promoting positive parenting practices can help strengthen family bonds, enhance social support networks, and reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation. Providing resources and support services for fathers, including parenting classes, support groups, and childcare assistance, can help fathers navigate the challenges of parenthood and foster meaningful connections with their children and partners. By recognizing and valuing the importance of fatherhood, we can empower men to build strong, nurturing relationships with their families and communities. Conclusion. In conclusion, addressing the male loneliness epidemic requires a comprehensive and multifaceted approach that addresses the underlying societal, cultural, and individual factors contributing to this pervasive issue. By promoting emotional literacy and vulnerability, expanding access to mental health resources, fostering community and social connection, and supporting fatherhood and parental involvement, we can create a more inclusive and supportive society where men feel empowered to seek help and support when needed. By working together to challenge stereotypes, dismantle stigma, and foster meaningful connections, we can combat male loneliness and create a healthier, more resilient society for all. The male loneliness epidemic represents a significant public health concern with far-reaching implications for individuals and society as a whole. While loneliness affects people of all genders, ages, and backgrounds, men, in particular, face unique challenges and barriers to seeking help and support. Understanding the underlying factors contributing to male loneliness, addressing societal norms and cultural barriers, and promoting inclusive and supportive environments are essential steps in tackling this pervasive issue. By fostering empathy, connection, and resilience, we can work towards building a society where men feel empowered to express their emotions openly, seek help when needed, and cultivate meaningful relationships that enrich their lives and well-being.